everyone, welcome to Table Talks on the Clarion. Psalm 61:1 says, "Hear my cry, O God. Attend unto my prayer. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee. When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I." I was once taking a business trip across the United States. After taking off from the airport sometime into the trip, the pilot announced that we were getting ready to run into some turbulence or rough air, as they put it. But he assured us that instead of flying through it, he would take us up several more thousand feet above the storm. Although we all needed to buckle our seatbelts for a while, we knew it wouldn't last because our pilot was taking us up above the storm. The storm was the reason and the pilot was the means of getting us up to a higher altitude. Now, David says in our text, "When my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I." In other words, just like the storm I encountered on the plane, David's heart was overwhelmed by the storm of life. He felt the pressure of it and no doubt a feeling of hopelessness. There was some turbulence on his way to his destiny. But much as my pilot knew that it was only temporary and that the storm was the reason for going higher, David asked his pilot to lead him to the rock that was higher than he. David recognized that a storm of life is not to crush us or hurt us. It's not to cause unnecessary turbulence in our lives, but it is a sign that we are flying too low. It's a sign that we need to go up higher in our experience in God. It means that we need to pray, like David, that God would lead us to a higher rock, a higher point above the storm. Now, when we were told to buckle our seatbelts, we were confident that if our pilot said we were going to 40,000 feet, he had the skill and ability to get us there. We trusted him. And so God is saying to us today, will you let this storm work for you? Will you allow it to lead you to a higher place in God? Will you trust your pilot, buckle your seatbelt, and know that he has the skill and ability to get you there? Will you trust that he has done this for thousands of years and has never lost a passenger that trusted in him? How about it today? Will you let him lead you to a higher place than where you are right now? Be blessed.